EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From sun-kissed La Quinta, California, live final round coverage of the season-opening event on the PGA Tour, the American Express. Sunday in Coachella Valley, all these golfers in search of that first title of the new season. It'll be handed out later today as we look at the leaderboard for this final round. We've got a tie at the top at 19 under. Included among them is our featured golfer, so we've drawn a plum assignment as we'll be following that pairing throughout. So Frank, this a big day in the life of our young golfer. We mentioned this a first ever appearance on the PGA Tour. I mean, what were the chances, you think, of seeing that name on top of the leaderboard on a Sunday?
I'd say 5,000 to 1. I mean, you probably wouldn't even get odds. But, I mean, right now, Rich, you and I have both seen it. It was a dream at the start of the week. It is so close to a reality of actually winning in your first start. And, of course, if that happens, then the floodgates open. Sponsors, all of that. I mean, you tell me the rest. Yeah, that was an excellent job of gauging that left to right wind. Managed to find the center of the fairway.
And that will be in the fairway. So a solid start here on this Sunday. It is, to say the least, improbable a rookie winning in their first PGA Tour event. Maybe something that happens once every 5 years or so. Some notable ones of recent vintage. We've had Emiliano Grillo. Russell Henley did it in Hawaii. Even Henrik Stenson. They've all gotten the job done in their first ever professional start of the PGA Tour. Nota Begay III is with us. And Nota, what's it going to take at this point for the rookie to push it through and join that list?
Well, I need to be truthful here. A rookie winning in their first year on the PGA Tour is remarkable, but going out and getting it done in your first start of your rookie season is absolutely exceptional, and they have a great chance to be able to do that here today.
No, it's a decent-sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
This from about 10 feet. Oh, gotta hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Okay, that's in for par here at the first. And he's going to stay at 19 under par. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. He moves to 19 under for the tournament. We come now to the 371-yard second here at PGA West. Short but demanding par 4 with bunkers down the left side and an undulating green that will challenge the best of putters. This second hole, not long, but it is well bunkered, and that tee shot is going to wind up in the sand. And that will do just fine. So this, his second now, trying to get this out cleanly.
Now, that was a tough shot coming out of the fairway bunker, so really, all in all, that's an excellent approach.
So after that bomb of a drive, this his second to the par 4. Okay, on the green, but let's go leave a putt that will get your attention. Him now for his birdie. That is so painful when you come up that short.
Why is it that putts on line come up short?
Not that time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a couple of feet by. That finished off for par here with the second. And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain one shot back. Par 4 third's a good one at 471 yards. Ideal spot is the right side of this fairway. That way you keep it away from that large fairway bunker on the left. Good drive, and you'll have a chance to make a good score here. This is turning a little to his left.
Well, that one's finished in the first cut. It's going to be a little bit harder to spin it from there with a little bit of grass around the ball, but still not too bad.
Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been. Well, too bad, Frank. That one rolled right off the green.
It was just coming out so hot.
And that's not exactly ideal. Far from the tap-in for his par.
You're being too kind. That's not at all ideal.
Nope, didn't see the break, and that slides by to the left. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And he'll stay at 20 under. That one in for a bogey here at the third. And now he's going to fall a couple of shots off the pace. This is a good par 3, and it's the first one of the day, the 192-yard fourth. You can see the trouble is that large bunker on the right side. And I think obviously you would rather be long than short here. Okay, a good shot and a putt for birdie here at number 4. Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. This will be a 14-foot putt here. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Here's Sungjae with a look at birdie. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, that one finished off. It's a par here at 4, and he'll remain right where he is. Okay, safely in for his par, and he'll stay right where he is. Up next, the 535-yard par 5 fifth they call Double Trouble. 314 yards to carry the water on the left. That's a big poke. So if you're feeling optimistic, give it a run. Okay, that's going to be safely in the fairway, and that's where you need to play from if you're going to make a final round surge. That's the place to be. That's right of the water and into the fairway here at 5. Now the enticing second shot here, Frank, at the par 5 fifth.
If you're going to lay up, make sure you lay up properly. There's no sense in trying to knock it all the way down by that narrow neck. Just leave yourself a third.
Ooh, and that went straight down. That's going to be tough from there. really hit that second shot on the button to this par 5, but Frank couldn't get it to stop.
Yeah, too good, too long, sadly.
Seven feet now for birdie. He'll say he should have made that. Nicely played. It's a birdie at the 5th. Will certainly help the cause. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5. And he'll remain right where he is. This is a monster par 3, this 6th hole, at 255 yards. On top of it, you're looking at water on the right. The good news is, if that's just a little too much for you to take on, there is a bailout area on the left if you'd rather play it safe. Okay, just a little right of the flag on the front portion of this green, and a birdie putt coming up. And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. That's pretty good. This 6th green is not an easy one to hit, but that is safely aboard. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Hair of right to left in this one, Rich. Straight back up the slope.
Oh, what a putt right there. The speed was spot on, but it was just a fraction offline, or that would have gone in. Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, it's a bogey here at number 6. And he's going to fall to 17 under. Safely in for par here at the 6th. And he'll hold tight at 17 under par. Par 4 7th is only 346 yards, but there is trouble down the right side with the water, so you need to be straight here, and it might be a good idea to pull out the fairway wood or even a long iron just to keep it in play. Give yourself a chance at making birdie. No issues here. That is into the fairway. That one was carrying a little too much steam. It runs right through this short 7th fairway and into the bunker. Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. Now this, an awkward distance for a bunker shot. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. We turn to Nota Begay III for this look at birdie.
All you have to do is start this on line and let the slope do its thing. I don't see a lot of movement in it.
Nah, the pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. Good job to deaden it right by the hole, but he could not get it to go in. That one finished off. It'll be a par here at 7. And he'll remain 3 shots off the pace. This is one where you can just air it out, as they like to say on tour. Let the big dog eat here. Par 5/8 is 559 yards. There is no water like we had on the 3 previous holes. Lots of sand here, but this one, tee it high, let it fly, and go chase it. He's got his game face on now. That's safely into the right portion of the fairway. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole. That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
That second shot got all the way down by the green, but in the bunker. So we'll have to see what the explosion shot can do from here. Really need a birdie right now.
And that, a little beyond the hole, but a good shot. Not quite on in 2. Here's the third from the greenside bunker. All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play. Nearly had it. Just going to wander a foot or so by. Now, Sung Jae with a look for birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. Will certainly help the cause. Okay, that in for par here at the 8th. And he'll stay right where he is. Finishing up on the front side here at PGA West with a 452-yard par 4 ninth. Water down the right, so it is best to favor the left side off the tee. And that one not straight enough. It's going to work its way into the bunker. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. Gonna have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker. Oh, and that one nosedives right into the thick stuff. That could be problematic to say the least. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
We're looking at 126 yards to the front of this green. 137 is the number you'll need to get it all the way to the flag. Pin on the right-hand side, so plenty of room to the left of it.
Oh, not ideal. Those bunkers here at 9 are deep, and that's where this one wound up. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad.
I know it was a hard shot, but just the ball, if it just goes a little more, you never know.
Well, Frank, you know it's not ideal, but sometimes psychologically a bogey's not that bad.
It would have been easy to come completely off the rails there, so all in all, I'd take a bogey.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It's in for par here at the 9th, and that's going to be a 3 under 33 on this front side. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And he's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead. Starting the backside with a 416-yard par 4 10th. Favor the right side to avoid the water, which is once again a factor. And that's what we'll need to see on these final 9 holes if they're going to get back into it. That's in the fairway at 10. Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4. Oh, this might be close. Oh. That ball not wanting to cooperate, and it is into the hazard. So now after the drop, time to try again. Here we go.
Now, really nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Ten-foot putt left. Tough start to the backside, Frank.
Yeah, it doesn't bode well, too. You start losing confidence with the putter early on.
Okay, that one in for a bogey here at 10. And that's going to drop him down the leaderboard just a bit. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is. We come now to the longest hole on the course. How's this? 617 yards, par 5 11th, aptly named Eternity. It is imperative to miss the bunkers down the left-hand side.
The drive was fine, but just not long enough. So this par 5 out of his reach. Certainly not the longest drive we've seen today. In decision time, looks more than likely it's a 3-shotter today, this par 5.
Still well over 300 yards to the flag, so getting this to a good number, the key here for his second. Now a second from well over 300 yards. This will be about positioning.
Good second shot. That last bounce, a little unlucky, but still that third shot sits up rather nicely into this par 5. That's a bit of a head turner, really. That was a green light situation from that distance, and far from the best shot I've seen today.
That's well done. Let the slope take it. That is an excellent shot. A birdie putt here at the 11th.
And this one probably needs an extra nudge just to get it up that slope, but overall, it's not a difficult one.
Nope. The putter has not been at its best, but this is a good look for birdie. You bet, a birdie here at the 11th. And he's got it to minus 18. So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain at 18 under. Up next, the number 18 handicap hole at PGA West, 363-yard par 4 12th. Left side of the fairway is well guarded by bunkers, so the right side is ideal. Yeah, all about hitting the fairway here, and that is right where you want to be.
Oh, I'd like to see that one again.
So after a big drive, 77 yards now for his second. Okay, that's acceptable there. So the great tee shot left him here, now his second from relatively close range. And that's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay.
Sizable putt from 16 feet.
Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. And he's back within two with still 6 more holes remaining. In now for his birdie. Oh no, I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he's going to stay 2 back. Look what we have here, more water. 214-yard par 3 13th offering little bailout right and water left. Accuracy off the tee is the key here. So that is well right, and that's going to leave plenty of work to try and get out of here with a par. Knew it right away. That is way left. No, that needed much more behind it than it got, and it comes up well short and into the hazard protecting the front of this par 3. This one looks right on point. What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way. This will test the skill set here. It's his second. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he's going to remain 1 shot off the pace. Yeah, that's well done, though it is for bogey here at the par 3. That'll drop him out of the top spot and leave him a shot back. Arriving now at the 389-yard par 4 14th. Bunker on the right side of the fairway, so it is best to favor the left side off the tee. Once again at PGA West, we're looking at a hole that's not overly long. it'll tempt you. 389 yards. The key, keep it away from that bunker on the right side of the fairway. So you're favoring the left. If you get it where you're supposed to, then you can access the whole location. Birdie's a good possibility here. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. That is going to wind up right down Broadway. A majestic-looking tee shot there. So, Iona, this his second from the fairway.
Well, it's 128 yards left to the flag today. Pin back right so he can take an aggressive line.
I always looked inside that 15-feet circle. Anything inside that was going to be a good shot. So in my book, that's a good shot. Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
This will move to his right for birdie. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And don't look now, but he's just 2 shots back with 4 holes still to come. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And his crowd loves it. The lead is down to 1 with 4 holes to go. 15th hole, not surprisingly, is called Turning Home because we're headed toward the clubhouse now. It's 468 yards of par 4, and it's the second toughest at PGA West, so this is all you want. Need to be straight off the tee. If you can get it in play and away from those bunkers on the left and right of the fairway, 4 is a good possibility, and you'd be happy to make par here. And that's going to wind up in a great spot, left center of the fairway. The approach here at 15. Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. This one's looking good. Well, sometimes you can get a little too cute. Hits the green on the fly, but too much action on the ball, and you find yourself trying to get up and down to save par. Well, that was always a possibility with that chip shot. Just leaked away, I think, a little bit more than he wanted.
Well, it is slick around the hole, but that did motorbike.
So that maybe not his best of chips, but he'll have that for his par.
You'd expect that to be a little closer from where he was, and that is far from a gimme.
Yeah, good putt. That's in for par here at 15, and he'll remain 1 shot back. Okay, a bogey here at the 15th. And he's going to fall to minus 20. We now come to the 600-yard par 5 16th. Avoid the bunker on the left side of the fairway off the tee, and beware of the massive green side bunker on your approach. Once in there, it's a chore to get out. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. He seemed to like that one as well. He should. It'll wind up just right of center. Good shot. Now, from just under 300 yards, a second from the fairway at the par 5.
Two solid shots, gets close to this par 5 green and 2. I know the ball's in the rough, but it's not too bad. With a good short game, perhaps birdie.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot. Nobody's really going to be happy after that shot, squandering a really good opportunity of making birdie at this par 5. Two good shots on this par 5, leaves that simple little chip, and that was beautifully played.
A birdie putt now at 16.
Well, he's done the hard work, leaving the ball below the hole, but this one's going to require extra pace to get it all the way up to the top. Pretty straight overall.
Oh, that nearly went in. That's a touch of class right there. Very good effort. Well played there. A birdie here at 16. And that is going to move him into the lead with just 2 holes to play. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16. And this is going to go down to the wire. It'll stay a 1-shot lead with 2 to play. Arriving now at Alcatraz, the famous 17th hole at PGA West. Island green, reminiscent of Sawgrass, 168-yard par 3. It is most definitely a knee knocker. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. And that gonna wind up on the green. Gonna have to be a little careful with this one. It's for birdie. Yeah, that's a pretty good putt. Just a little bit off the mark. Here we go. This one for birdie. just going to sneak on by. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And the lead will stay at 1 with just the 18th hole left to play. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And this will remain a one-shot advantage. Finishing up here at PGA West with a 439-yard par 4 18th. Yet again, we're trying to avoid the water. That runs down the left side of the fairway. If you keep it down the right side, well, then you'll have a chance to maybe get out of here, finish up the round with a birdie 3. That is a great number on this finishing hole. That's the one, a pressure drive there at 18, holding the one-shot lead, but that is safely in the fairway, and a big exhale there. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. From the fairway, Iona, this his second.
124 left to the flagstick, pin front left so he can take dead aim.
A little further up, that would have been close.
Second shot upcoming with that pin tucked in the front left.
Good shot again there. Well thought out. Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
Not quite online, and that'll drift a couple feet by. Now, Sung Jae with a look for birdie. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. Okay, so just a par here at 18. The lead is 1, and now some anxious moments to come as we will await what happens next with the golfer still on the course. So a tap in there. That's for par at the last. And that will finish off our round of golf. Wow, what a way to start your year. It is a victory here. First time out at the American Express in La Quinta.
Well, you can certainly put a lot on the card tonight, that's for sure, in the celebration, but what a great way to start the year.
So that'll do it for us. For Frank Nobilo, Nota Begay, and Iona Stephen, I'm Rich Lerner saying so long from La Quinta.